So I'm going to show you how to create a wiki in Blackboard. Feel free to stop or rewind me at any time during the screencast. But wikis are a great tool for use in the classroom. They can really be used in any content area. They're accessible, they're collaborative, they're easy to use, they're engaging, and they're great for ongoing kind of year-long projects. So the first thing you have to do, of course, is figure out where you want to put it. I have a Wiktionary tab. A lot of teachers set up some sort of a wiki tab in their Blackboard course. You want to make sure edit mode is clicked on. You have three new tabs when you click the edit mode on. You have build content, assessments, and tools. The wikis are under the tools tab right here. Once we click wikis, it brings us to this screen. We want to click link to a wiki. I think that's the easiest way to do it, but we have to create a new wiki. Now here's how you do that. Click create new wiki. We'll call ours the second period Wiktionary. And there's a blank space here where you can put a description for your wiki. I'm not going to do that on this particular one. Of course, I want my wiki to be available to students, so I'm going to click yes here. I'm not going to date restrict it yet. I'm going to make sure students can edit as well as comment on this wiki. And I'm not going to grade it in Blackboard. I'm going to grade it in my own gradebook. Click submit. And it brings us back to this screen. So what we need to do is make sure that the one I just created is selected, which would be second period Wiktionary. And I click next. Again, I can put in a description, make sure it's available. I could track the number of views, which I'm not going to do, and then click submit. So bring us back to that previous screen. I'm going to move it up and put it in order here. And there's my new wiki. Now, I'm going to show you a finished product, or actually kind of a work in progress. The one that has been started right here with the first period Wiktionary. This is one way that I use wikis in my history class. You see I call it Wiktionary. Of course, it's very similar to Wikipedia, but much simpler. But the same idea, students are creating definitions for people, places, and events that we study throughout the year. And the idea is that this list will get longer and longer. And this will be something students can reference throughout the year. Let's click on one here, Robert E. Lee. So what students did here was they took a picture of Robert E. Lee and they put him into the wiki. And then they also did a brief description of Robert E. Lee as far as his contributions to Reconstruction. Students could always go back and edit this by clicking Edit Wiki Content. When they do that, say they made a mistake, a typo, or maybe their picture isn't showing up, they can always go back and fix it. Now to create one from scratch, a wiki page, there's this tab up here called Create Wiki Page. Students would click on this. They would put the name for their assigned term, person, or place up here, and they would do, as I showed, the picture and the description down in this box. So that's one way that I use wikis, but I'm sure we can come up with an application for wikis in your classroom, and I would love for you to contact me. Thank you.